born and raised here in South Bend. Grew up playing softball, did all the Little League, rode your bikes everywhere, just be home before it gets dark out. Sometimes I just want to go back because it was so carefree. Our family's very, very tight. My mom is one of 15 kids. My dad is one of 7 kids. Grew up in the church, so, faith, family, that's all kind of part of what I grew up with. My parents always said, once you graduated high school, you're either going to college or going into the military. Those were your choices. I knew I wanted to probably do something in health and fitness, but I didn't know exactly what. There was an ad for a rehab aid, and I'm like, well, what the heck is that? Instantly fell in love with what they were doing. I'm like, this is so cool. They're actually helping people, and I'll do whatever it takes to help people. The more I worked, the more I'm like, I really want to do this. I think one moment that stands out for me is me deciding that I wanted to go from being an aide to going to get my PTA. We were talking about you have to do more hands-on with patients, and I remember him showing me a frozen shoulder patient, and he's like, I'm just going to kind of show you what I would do for a frozen shoulder, and he was stretching the patient, and my eyes probably were like this big, and because it was very painful when you have a frozen shoulder, and I think actually came out of the room, I probably teared up a little bit, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. He's like, Pam, you have to do that. If you don't do that, they don't get better. And the patient's thanking him afterwards, and I'm just like, wow. To me, it was just like one of those wow moments. To take that person and get them back to being able to where they were at before, or even better than where they were at. And that's the biggest reward to me. That makes it all worthwhile. It's about the growth and learning, and if you want to grow and you want to learn to be a good PT and you want to get into PT, this is the place that you need to be at. You don't need to be anywhere else. It was actually 30 years the 5th of this month of February, and it's all been here, just always here at McDonald's.